everyone, we are in Spokane, Washington, or as I like to call it, Spokane, because I feel like everybody in Washington is wrong and I am right.
He's lying. He always calls it Spokane. I call it Spokane.
But Spokane sounds better than Spokane. I was just trying to fit it. Anyways, we just got done having lunch in a random parking lot next to some really beautiful waterfalls. We'll be posting that video in this video along with it, so stay tuned, and here's the video.
I feel like he seems like Paul, like from the motorhome experiment.
I'm editing that out. Hit the button.
No, he's not. Remember, we don't edit stuff out.
I know, hit the button.
All right, y'all. Spokane was really gorgeous, actually, by the way. I liked it a lot better than Seattle. It's very charming. It just has a nice feel about it. Even though it's super smoky. Let me turn this camera around really quick and show y'all. I don't know if you can tell anything from that, but hey, I'm really super white. Holy wow. No, I like it. It's like I'm a negative right now.
Okay.
Anyways, all right, y'all. Hi. Dark, obviously, but we're finally making it here and at least across the bay at 11:12 p.m.
So it has been a long 4 days.
A long 3,111 miles.
Yes. So a couple things we didn't really realize is that it was going to take us so much longer having the U-Haul trailer attached to the back of the car. Because we had to go so much slower up and down the hills because we were just burning through gas left and right. This car, usually highway driving, would probably get 2, maybe 3 times the amount of gas or fuel efficiency than what it's getting now. It currently averages about 250 miles to the tank with the trailer. So just kind of do the math on that. Big difference, lots more money, and a lot slower driving.
Yeah. But it's nice to be back on the Eastern Standard Time and back in Florida with the flat roads, so we don't have to deal with the hills. You don't realize how hilly America is until you're like riding across it, and there's so many hills all over. Even the states that you imagine would be like flat, no, there's hills all over them.
And even the flat countries are just, their hills are just more rolling, so it's constantly speed up, slow down, speed up, slow down, speed up, slow down the whole way. I will say that, you know, what this trip has afforded us is the ability to, I thought about it earlier, we made a complete loop from when we left Florida 2.25 years ago, and now we're coming back, and we first went up through Texas, and then from Texas on up into Seattle, and now we came from Seattle all the way back down across. So we got to see all the different landscapes, I feel like, and really didn't miss out on anything. I think we saw it all. So that's like really, really neat. And I thought that was kind of a fun way to do it. I mean, granted, we had timelines and we were trying to get places and we're moving, but I don't think I would trade that time. It just makes us that much more excited to get in our RV and be able to travel with it.
Yeah, I agree. To me, it seems like at the end of the journey now, it went by a lot faster than obviously it really did, but to Susan it does not seem that way. But
yeah, mom was ready. She's done. We actually stopped by Dad's office to pick up her car, and she's driving behind us right now the rest of the way home.
Yeah.
So it's just us in the car right now, and I think I didn't realize all this construction was going on here.
Our kitty cats are ready to get out of their cage because they've been in there for 4 days. We do take them out at night and let them run around the hotel room and stuff like that. We check on them a million times throughout the day and water them and different stuff. Change their litter because they are some stinky booty things.
That's the other nice thing about having the RV when we decide to start traveling with it, is that we don't have to lock them up in a cage to travel. They can just wander around and be cats.
Yep. That's one of the good things for sure. We don't have the camera facing towards us right now because we're just trying to show a little bit of the scenery, even though all you can see is the road because it's dark. But at least you're on the road with us for the last little bit.
And I think this is pretty much just going to be the wrap-up part of this video.
We might film a few seconds when we actually get there, just to say, you know, we're here, good night.
But I really think that, you know, this trip across the country just kind of made me more excited to do things. I mean, we did a couple neat things, as you guys have seen earlier in the video. We got to do Battlefield, and we got to see the St. Louis Arch, and
that was pretty cool. It was the neat experience. Definitely the west side of town is like way more impressive and really pretty. It was neat going up in the little capsule thing, but that thing is so small. Good lord.
You know, I think it's just opened our eyes to wanting to go see more national parks, more monuments, do more tourist traps. However, if you are ever out in the middle of nowhere and you have this thing come up called the Wall Drugstore, unless you are, it's an extreme tourist trap, and that's one of those things where I'm like, I probably would pass it, and not even think twice about it. There was another amusement park touristy trap thing that was a little bit further down from it that looked like it would have been worth our time stopping and wasting there for a little bit, because it looked even better, I think, anyways. The Wall Drugstore, the Wall Drug, or whatever the heck it was called.
It's in Wall, South Dakota.
That's literally it. That's all there is there. It's just that. And
it's big. Like they built. It's almost like a downtown area. They built it around the drugstore, but it's literally like you just shop pretty much.
It's
and it's like
trinkets.
Touristy kind of stuff.
Yeah. It's nothing that you would want to like. Oh my gosh, I have to go see this. Now, since I'm saying this, now half of you are going to be like, oh my gosh, I have to go totally see this because I love that stupid stuff. But you know, it's there. But I don't recommend it. Mom thinks that other people recommended it because they felt like they got trapped into it because it's a tourist trap. So now they're just passing on the favor to other people and getting them trapped too.
But we're warning you.
We're warning you now. If it's something that you just don't think you're really into, is all that touristy crap, for you know, lack of a better word, keep on driving. There's actually something a little bit neater down the road. I don't think we got any video of it. I'm sorry about that, but they have like stuff from the Dances with Wolves set. Some of you guys might know what that is. I think it's called 1888 Town or something. Yeah. It's a year or something they named it after. So definitely check that out if you're into that stuff.
Yeah, we loved the falls in Spokane. It was really, or Spokane, like they call it. I don't know. Well, I'm still gonna call it Spokane. It was really pretty, but it was really smoky because all the wildfires coming down from British Columbia and over from also Montana and different stuff like that. All the smoke blowing over. What else did we have? We went to Wounded Knee, and
that was.
We did other stuff. I can't remember right now. My mind's not.
The Battle of Little Bighorn battlefield site. I called that a happy accident. We really didn't intend on going there. It literally was on the road to get to where we needed to go. Like, it was there.
I wish that we had been able to do more of it, but it was so cold up there, and then it started raining, and we were just like,
and we
so we ran back to the vehicle.
Anyways. Yeah, and we had to be on the road.
It was cold,
anyways.
but it's such a powerful, to me anyways, thing seeing, like, they actually have actual clothes that some of like the Native Americans wore during that battle, in Custer, which is a piece of crap. He deserved what he got. But the rest of them, it's a powerful thing knowing that they were just fighting for their homeland and fighting for what was rightfully theirs anyways, and then you have these people coming in trying to steal it from them. It is a powerful thing being able to look at that and read the things and see the clothes that they actually wore, and seeing Sitting Bull's actual, bow and arrow and stuff like that. It was such a really neat experience. Some other people might not enjoy that much if you don't enjoy history, but I loved it. I felt it. It was just nice.
So we got some pretty neat drone footage throughout the trip too. I did it all on one charge on the battery because I didn't want to go digging for the charger underneath everything in the trunk. And then the one wall charger I did have, I kept forgetting to bring the battery in every night, because by the time we got to the hotels every night, it was like, I think we averaged around 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, so...
And then we got like 4 hours of sleep,
right,
usually.
Just traveling straight through, it just was, at that point, like, I just didn't want to mess with it. So, the footage I did get was pretty neat. We found a really cool statue of Sacagawea. where was
It
that
was
at? That was
amazing.
in between Missouri and Missouri and where?
It was still South Dakota somewhere.
Was it still South Dakota? I don't remember where it was at. It was along the Missouri River.
South
That's what it
Dakota?
was.
I feel like it was South Dakota.
Anyways, it was like for the trail of the Lewis and Clark expedition, and they had a big, massive metal monument statue of her, and
It was amazing.
I got some pretty cool footage of that. That's gonna be really.
Pictures.
You guys may have already seen that actually, since this is the end of the video. But so we plan on having this all wrapped up. I want to try to have the video put together by Sunday on time for you guys to see it. So if it's a little late, sorry. If it's early, even better. But just know that we are really excited to put everything together and show you guys videos. This one is a longer video, I know.
Yeah, I was going to say that. We're sorry for rambling, but we're just telling you kind of what, about our experience a little bit. It's a little boring maybe, but
Right, there's not much talking throughout the video. It's just pretty much going to be footage. So
yeah, this is our talking part.
yeah, so unless you have anything else.
I do have a few things to say. We want to thank Susan for coming on the trip with
absolutely.
us and for helping us out in the ways that she helped us out. We're really, really, really appreciative for everything that she did. And then also we want to thank her and David for allowing us to stay with them a little before we actually pick up the RV. And also Angela, I was getting to that. And also Angela for allowing us to stay with her and the boys and keep them company and stuff until we get the RV. Without them, we really have no clue what we would do except for sleep in the car.
And anybody else that's been like our cheerleaders and has been supportive.
Yes, we think I'm appreciative also to my mother, Cindy, for her support and supporting us in our journey and our decision to get the RV and all that stuff. Hopefully she'll be able to come visit me one day.
We did get to pass Miss Beulah on the way.
That's the RV name. Remember that.
Remember, Beulah is the RV. We did get to pass her on the way home, and we did take a little detour and stopped and checked her out. I think she's pretty much everything we hoped for, so we're really excited to go pick her up.
Yep. We're gonna obviously, like we said, we're gonna do a little bit of remodeling stuff. But besides that, I think she'll be good.
I think she's going to be fine. So, well, I mean, unless you have anything else.
I think I'm done.
Cool. All right. So, everybody, don't forget, please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget, we do have that contest that I mentioned or announced, what was it, about a week ago? We went to really try to get to 100 subscribers. I think that's the big main hurdle on YouTube. So please get the word out there. Tell your friends, tell your uncle's friends, your cousin's friends, your mama's friends, your sister's friends, your auntie, your uncle, whoever else is out there. We are doing a contest. If you have already subscribed, please feel free to shoot an email to us at kissmycamper@gmail.com and just give us your name and I forget what else it was I wanted. It's all on there.
Also, stay tuned. In the very end, we'll show you a little tiny snippet of when we actually arrived to his mom's house for the night, and then that'll be all on the video.
Okay, bye everyone. Have a great
Thank
night.
y'all for
Thanks.
watching.
Like,
Bye.
subscribe. Bye.
Honey, do you have any great pecan?
This is going on YouTube. Hey everyone. We're here.
Yay!
So I just want to let everyone know we made it back safely. We're right in front of Mom and Dad's house now, and we're going to bed. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below, and we'll see you. Bye.
Bye.